Hello, everyone. In this lecture, I'm going to explain the P for P or pay for performance example question. So let's get started with it. I'm going to read the question. We have an employee with a target bonus of $10,000 tied to a KPI target of 500 calls. Their actual result for the period was 450 calls. Now, here's the key rule. This isn't a simple linear payout, okay? There's a threshold rule in place. The employee must achieve at least 95% of their KPI target to receive any payout at all. If they fall below the threshold, the payout is zero, regardless of how close they got. So before we can calculate anything, we need two things. First, the achievement percentage, actual results divided by target, and second, a decision based on the threshold. Let's build this out. First, I'm going to calculate it. As you can see, I've already done the employees target bonus and KPI target column. I've just written the value. The first one was given while I put it the other ones. Then we will move to the achievement percentage in column E, in column F, because actually we have actual result in column E, and then we'll move towards achievement percentage in column F. We will use formula equals E4. I have used actual result divided by KPI, that becomes 90%. This gives us 90% for employee one, and I'll format that as a percentage and copy the formula down as just like I have done now. For all three employees, 96% for employee two and 102% for employee three. Now for the payout logic. Since payout is all or nothing based on 95% threshold, I'll use an if function in column G. This says if the achievement percentage is greater than or equal to 95%, pay out the full target bonus of 10,000. Otherwise, pay out zero. So as you can see, we have 90%. It means we are below the target one. So that's why our final payout for this column is zero. And as for others, it will be 10,000 and $10,000 for 96% and 102% because our achievement percentage is 96% and 102%, that is above 95%. Let's interpret what we are seeing. Employee 1 only reached 90% of their KPI target below 95% threshold. So despite working hard and getting close, their final payout is $0. This illustrates how threshold-based cliff edge payout structures can feel harsh since there are no partial credit. Then for employee 2 that reach 96%, just above the threshold and receives the full $10,000 bonus. Employee 3 exceeded their target at 102% and only also receives the full $10,000. The model doesn't reward overperformance beyond the target. It simply pays the full bonus once the threshold is cleared. This is an example for a P4P model and are sometimes criticized. They create a strong incentive to just barely clear the bar but offer no extra reward for exceptional performance and can feel punitive for employees who fall just short, like employees one here, who miss the full bonus by only 5 percentage points.